Hello, and welcome back to the next episode of our Pokemon Colosseum Randomizer Nuzlocke. Today, we have two battles, and hopefully we can get into the Relic Forest. Between episodes, I went ahead and leveled up starting level 41. My thought process is if our team right now is extremely underleveled, we're going to be facing people with 35 to 37 level Mons, and we're going to be facing a level 38 Shadow Pokemon. So we're really just underleveled, and it's just not looking great. We also were training in Pyrite Town, and the trainer that we caught the Salamence from ended up having a Groudon. And as I was grinding against it, I realized, well, the first time I came up against it, I go, you know, if we face an actual Groudon that's actually leveled up, we lose. We will lose. So I got this Starmie to the point where it could one-shot a level 27 to 28 Groudon. However, we'll see. Obviously, hopefully we don't run into any today. But any other fire types, hopefully we can take care of our speedy little star. It is pretty fast. Its stats are pretty abysmal besides its speed stat. So we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. But I'm really excited to hopefully get into this and hopefully be able to get through these two battles and be able to nickname and purify Pokemon. That is really just my hope. And you cannot be serious right now. You can't make this up. Okay. Well, we have the Groudon. We have the... Speak, ask and you shall receive, I guess. Here's a Groudon. No, I wasn't asking for it. I was just talking about it. You could have stayed away, man. You could have stayed away. All right, our hope here. The Groudon that I faced back in Pyrite Town had Ancient Power, Earthquake, Slash, and one other move. So... we get the Bullet Beam off. We hopefully outspeed the first time around. And hopefully it doesn't go for Ancient Power. It can go for Ancient Power. It just can't get the boost. If it gets the boost, we lose. If it gets the boost, I'm pretty sure we lose. So let's do that, and then let's go for the Headbutt into Groudon. So here comes the Bubble Beam. Does over half, so that's huge. That is absolutely massive. Let's see what it goes for. It goes for a Bulk Up. Bro. Can you relax? It raises your attack and it raises your defense, but not your special defense. Okay, so there's still a chance. I think with the chip... Salamence. You gross little dragon. I'll take that. I'll take that. I don't even care. The crit is amazing. We needed that. We needed that. Alright, Staryu goes for Bubble Beam again, and then we'll go for the Headbutt into the Snubble. That's fine. Bullet Beam hits, it connects. We avoid getting blasted by a Groudon. That's huge. Cannot believe that was the first Pokemon that we were going to face today was a Groudon. All right, we have a Shuckle as well. All right, so we can, I think, breathe a little bit on this one. And my watch is actually, in fact, telling me to breathe. We one-shot the Snubble now. And, you know... I was thinking about this while I was grinding. I was looking at the team and looking at the Mons we had in the PC. This game has not been kind to us. It's given us, if you really look at the encounters that we've gotten, I would say arguably one, and it's like one and two, right? Because we got a Shelgon, but doesn't evolve until level 50, mind you, and then we got a Salamence. So it's kind of like, Everything else, Octillery was a decent Mon. We had a minus or plus Mightyena, an Ursaring that had terrible stats all across the board. We have all baby Pokemon waiting in the PC to hopefully be evolved. So like in this game, when you can't level things up, you can't evolve things until this point in the game, until we're like, I don't know, 5 hours in, 6 hours, 7 hours in. We just kind of got, this randomizer really just screwed us. Like, in every way possible, it could have done it. It did it. And we've somehow prevailed. But if we can get to, I'm telling y'all, if we can get to the Relic, and if we can purify our Pokemon, we're going to be okay. Because really the big problem is we are so underleveled. We are so underleveled. Part of me wants to go grind more right now to get our start like level 45 to deal with this level 38 Pokemon we're about to see. So if we can actually get to the point where we can actually grind up our Pokemon, we will be able to hopefully deal with things, and battles will be just a little bit less stressful, a little bit less frustrating. I don't mind the occasional stressful battle here and there, but literally every single battle is frustrating or stressful. It's not easy. We got lucky with the Mirror B like hideout. The last like 3 battles before you face Mirror B were easy. They're walking. That was the first time that's happened. I'm almost positive that is the first time that's happened. I've been not reading the text here. I do apologize. Basically, what's happening is this is our the grandpa here is saying, no, you can't be here. You are trying to poison the water hole, and he's not going to let you do it. This guy wants to do it. So he's going to send out a Cascoon, which is level 38. And I believe that the mon that he sends out is, in fact, our Shadow Pokemon. So I think we're getting a Shadow Cascoon, my friends. That is kind of hilarious, actually. All right, so instead of actually just killing this thing, it's going to go for... I didn't even see what it went for. It's going to get Shadow Rushed by a Cascoon. If we can get this thing... it goes for the airless. There you go. At least we can have an attacking move on it, so that'll be nice. I'm sure its stats are terrible, though. The Cascoon goes down. I didn't look at my team. I kind of wanted to switch things around, but that's okay. I wanted to put Glalie out front just because level 35 would be nice to have with our level 41 and Staryu, but here we go. All right, so this guy's talking trash, and they just got bopped by a Swellow. Normally, it's a coded loss for that guy, but let's see what happens. Let's see what we get here. We have a Charmander and a Survivor. Okay, interesting. Interesting. I'm kind of glad we didn't put Glalie out front now. But this actually, part of me wants to cheese, because I feel like we're in a position where we could actually set up some minimizes and stuff with the Staryu. You know what I'm saying? Y'all picking up what I'm putting down? I feel like we could do that. Let's do it. Let's get a minimize up, and then let's protect with the Salamence. Let's see what this thing wants to do. Let's see what these guys want to do. Salamence protects. We go for the minimize. We outspeed everything on the field. So that's good. Here comes a flamethrower into the Salamence, which we resist or we get protected from. Okay, so we're doubling into the Salamence slot. Very interesting. Let's go for the Bubble Beam into the Charmander, and then let's go for the Headbutt into the Charmander as well. I don't know if this will one-shot. I feel like it might. And I feel like getting a Headbutt on whatever comes out next will be very nice to do. They've had a good thing to have. All right, so next we have Latias, which is actually terrifying. It lowers our attack, which is not great, especially since that's really Salamence's big thing here. But that's unfortunate. There's very little damage, and I really don't want to take whatever this thing is going to give out. So Viper's going to go for the Crunch into the Salamence. I think we switch Salamence out here. That's so much damage. Yeah, we have to switch out here. Wait, no, did we go for Protect last turn? No, we went for Headbutt. We went for Headbutt last turn. So we could, in theory... what do we do? Okay. We could Protect and heal up. I want to get Glalie in. Because Salamence is now low, our attack's cut, we're really hurting in that regard. So maybe we'll Protect Salamence and switching Glalie on the Staryu slot? Possibly? Yeah, I kind of like that. So let's wait, did we go for, what did we go? We went for Headbutt. So we can use Protect again. Let's switch in. Let's switch, or are we switching Cradily? Let's switch in Glalie for Staryu, and then let's Protect with Salamence. And then next turn, we can heal up Salamence, and then, I don't really know, I think maybe bring in Cradily? I think bringing in Cradily. I feel like we're going to probably, yeah, okay, let's like a Dragon-type move into Salamence, and I feel like they might double into the Salamence slot, which I was correct. All right, so we just got a free switch in there, so that is huge. So let's do this. Let's go for the Crunch into the Latias. Yeah? Let's go for the Crunch into the Latias, and then let's switch out Salamence and bring in Cradily. Salamence already has lowered special defense. It's already kind of hurt. Its attack is down. It's not a good time. We don't want to stay in. The lower special defense is probably that its Dragon type will kill us. Yeah, let's go into Cradily here. This feels like the right play. Now, if they double into Cradily, I don't know if Cradily lives that. I don't know for sure. Here comes the Dragon Breath into Cradily, I'm assuming. So there it is. Okay, we can manage with that. We can manage with that. We get the crunch. If we get a special defense drop here, that would be huge. Special D drop, special D drop, special D drop. That does a decent amount of damage. Now, can we get the drop? We don't get the drop. Here comes a crunch into the Cradily. We have okay special defense. All right, so we're going to have to heal up Cradily next turn. That is for sure. Let's go for the crunch into the Latios, and then let's heal up. Let's go for the, not the full heal. Super potion into the Cradily. Okay, cool. My ear is itchy. All right, here comes a Mist Ball. Interesting change of moves here. Is this going to do more? It goes into the Glalie. Okay. We get a crunch off. Can we get a crit or something? Can this take this thing out? Maybe? No. Okay, we got another turn. We have to find a way to survive. Here comes a Poison Fang from the Survivor into the Glalie as well. Oof. And that is not what we needed. We did not need to get poisoned there. Okay, so this is what we do here. We protect the Glalie. We use the Cradily turn to... We have a Hyper Potion, right? I think what we do is protect Glalie. We use an Antidote. We get rid of the poison. This is our last... And we get rid of the poison. Yep, that's what we do. And then next turn, we Hyper Potion the Glalie and go for Crunch into the Latios. I think that's that is the move. Unless this thing goes... Okay, so these things are probably going to double into, hopefully... Doubles into the Glalie, like a bunch of meanies, like a bunch of meanie heads. All right, so Glalie's turn, we're going to go for the crunch into the Latios, and then for Crady's turn, we are going to... I'm just going to be safe. I'm going to Hyper Potion up, make sure we're at full health. Okay, so Super Potion 1 I've got is full health anyway, so we need to be at full health here to take whatever this thing is going to give. So here comes the Mist Ball into the Glalie, okay, and then we can put... They can probably going to put... Of course it lowers our special attack. Please still kill. Please still kill. Kill, 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 kill. Yes! Huge! That is huge! Out of way, Glalie. That is incredible. And here comes the Cascoon, which I'm assuming is a Shadow type. Now, we can't sleep on this thing. This thing still has Shadow Rush. It can still do a decent amount of damage to us. We can't just, like, fall asleep fighting this thing. Here comes a Poison Fang from the Survivor, I'm assuming, into the Glalie. Okay. So, let's take out this Survivor next. Glalie, I'm going to go for Protect. I want to go for Protect here. Or actually, no, I don't want to go for Protect here. Or do I? I don't know what I want to do. I want to heal up Glalie. Or do I just get Glalie out and go back into, like, Shelgon or something? That's a move. That's a move as well. Okay, I cannot believe we just... Ladies and gentlemen, we faced a Groudon and a Latios and a Charmander. Do you know how bad a Latios and a Charmander are for our team? A Groudon is for our team? That is terrible. Okay, what do we do? I think we heal up Glalie. I think maybe we use another Hyper Potion on the Glalie here. We use another Hyper Potion on the Glalie. Oh, but you know what? I think I just used the Crady's turn. I used the Glalie's turn for that. Dang it. Let's just go for the acid. Let's just get some damage off on this thing. Hopefully we just... Please don't get poisoned again. Okay. Let's go for the acid. If we get some defense drops, that would be very nice. It'd be very nice indeed. Hopefully the Cascoon Shadow Rush won't do too much to us. Not going to do a lot of Survivor. I wasn't expecting it to. Was just kind of fishing for a drop if we could get it. Here comes the Shadow Rush. Let's see how much this is going to do. It's into our Glalie. Okay, we eat that. We absolutely eat that. Okay, I think we should be okay here. We should be okay. Glalie, let's go for the Headbutt into the Survivor. Crady's turn. Let's use a Super Potion into the Glalie. Okay. For a second, I thought I was in hyper mode, and I, like, freaked out. I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. We can't use items. That's bad. Now, if we get the flinch here on the Survivor, that would be a great... Yes, we do. That is great. Like I was saying, it would be a great thing to have happen. And that's fine. We can eat the Shadow Rushes from the Cascoon all day. It's the Poison Fangs that get us into a bit of trouble. So let's go for another Headbutt into the Survivor, and then let's go for the Constrict into the Survivor as well. We just want to focus this thing down. We could honestly probably start throwing balls at this Cascoon. We probably don't need to do too much damage to it. We could probably start throwing some Pokeballs, some Great Balls. We don't get the flinch this time. Here comes a Poison Fang into the Glalie. That's fine. And I would assume we're going to get poisoned sooner or later, which is unfortunate because we're going to have to... I think we have a full heal, but we used our last antidote. But we can I think we can get our Glalie out of there and go into Shelgon, perhaps, and Shadow Rush this thing to oblivion. We'll see. I'm going to see. If we have another full heal, I'm probably going to protect and full heal again with Glalie and then heal up next turn. It's just, you know, yes, this battle is going to be long, but yeah, like, this is no joke. None of these battles are ever easy. Do we have a full heal? We have one full heal. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Glalie, let's go ahead and protect. Cradily, let's use that full heal on the Glalie. Perfect. Perfect. And then I think next turn I'm going to try to throw a ball at this Cascoon. Here goes a Poison Fang again into the... They really do not like this Glalie. I wouldn't either. Glalie is such a cool mon. Like, look at this thing, dude. Look at this thing. Okay. Let's... Glalie's turn. No, we're going to stay in with Glalie here. Glalie's turn, let's go ahead and use... We're going to have to heal Glalie up. So let's go for the Headbutt into Survivor. And Cradley's turn, let's go ahead and use another Super Potion on the Glalie. And hopefully, if we can get another flinch here, then we'll be able to move along a little bit quicker. So there is the almost fatal blow to this Snake. We don't get the flinch, which is unfortunate indeed. But even if we get poisoned here, God, it's so... The RNG, man, needs to chill out in this game. The Confusion RNG, that's just silly. So we're going to have to heal up again. Actually, I think what I might just do is take this Glalie out now. We're going to have to take it out of this battle. So let's do this. Let's take Glalie and let's put in... let me see something. We can't use any items in the Shelgon, so I remember 75, 60. All right, so let's go into... Let's shift into our Shelgon here. And then let's take this turn to use Constrict on this Survivor and hopefully kill it. Hopefully. We're out of anything to heal the poison, which is unfortunate. I don't want to get... We're going to have to remember that it's like that when we come in to, like, when this battle is done. Here comes the Poison Fang. Okay, we can hopefully take a Shadow Rush from whatever this thing throws out next. Hopefully. Doesn't get the poison, which is nice. Can this thing please... God. Cradily, why is your attack stat so bad? Oh, that is so obnoxious. It is such a terrible Pokemon. Well, such a terrible offensive Pokemon. I just cannot wait till we can level things up and evolve things and actually be able to hit things. Shadow Rush the Survivor because we have to, and then we can't use any items in the Shelgon. Let's just go for a Great Ball. I just want to catch this thing. Hopefully, I feel like a Great Ball for the Cascoon should be enough. What does Cascoon evolve to? Is it Dustox or Beautifly? I think it's Dustox. So stay in the ball, my friend. Just please stay in the ball. Why? Why would you not? You're up. Oh no. Oh no. We do not have good special defense. What a joke, bro. All right, let's go into Salamence. What an absolute joke. What a joke. Oh, funny. Oh, no, you go for the Cradily this time. That's cool. It's cool. You know, if you would have done that 2 turns ago. I don't even know what to say, my friends. I don't even know what to... Let's just protect. And then try to get this thing somewhat more damaged. I'm so tired of losing Pokemon and just bullcrap situations. I just like I couldn't use items in the Shelgon. I couldn't heal it. It was in hyper mode. The only thing I guess I could have done was try to call it, but I thought it was going to go for poison thing again, so I thought we were going to be okay. Didn't realize it had crunch. So that's just how it goes sometimes. It's just how it goes. The good thing is we do have a Salamence, but that Shelgon was going to get a lot of levels once we finally were able to evolve it, or not evolve it, level it up. And once we purified it, so that's just frustrating. That's just so frustrating. I don't know. Well, that's fine. Hopefully, just stay in the ball. Just stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. Thank you. Thank you. And now, I think finally, after just a few things as dialogue, I think we should be able to purify our Pokemon. Which reminds me, I need to pull up the nicknames that y'all left on last episode. So let me do that while this is, let's talk through all this. Let's get all that going. Let's get that pulled up. I have been instructed to capture Celebi, then to destroy the Relic Stone, but matters have not gone according to plan. I'm sure they haven't. You still killed my Shelgon, which makes me a little upset. I shall have to immediately inform Dakim, who has gone to Mount Battle. Alright, so I guess that's where we need to go next. And Mount Battle is also going to be a huge thing for us because we can finally go grind. But we're going to have to fight a whole... It's going to be tough because, yeah, we're going to be able to purify these Pokemon. But we're going to have to grind and Pyrite again before we go back to Mount Battle to face Dakim, because we have to fight him before we can actually use Mount Battle, and he has like a little 45 Pokemon. So yeah, it's crazy, man. This game is just crazy. The level curve, the leveling in this game, if you're trying to Nuzlocke it, if you lose your 2 starters, is ridiculous. All right, so she's looking for a stone tablet that's going to have like instructions on how to purify the Pokemon and all that stuff. Things that have been handed down in their family for generations. So they're going to want us to talk to a guy. I think he's standing right outside. There's someone in this town who's an expert on Celebi, and I'm going to go and heal up our Glalie. Oh, wait, did we get... No, we did not get healed up. Let's just heal up our Glalie real fast. And then we should be able to make it back to 3. We should be able to make it back to the Pokemon Center, as long as we don't muck around. And as long as... Okay, it only is one per step, or per every other step, it seems. So we should be okay. If we're not okay, I'm gonna scream. Okay, no, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We are fine. I am so anxious right now. I just want to purify our Pokemon. That's all I want to do. I can't remember. I think he said that that's down to the right is where this expert on Celebi is. I think we need to talk to him first before we can purify our Pokemon. I could be wrong, though. I could be very wrong. But, all right, we're at 23. I want to say episode 23. We're at 23 minutes. I would like to get to at least be able to purify some Pokemon today. If not, we're going to purify a whole bunch of Pokemon next episode. And obviously, since Shelgon is done, well, we won't be nicknaming Shelgon. But again, if we don't get to nickname mons this time, I'll ask you again for some more nicknames. I think it's this guy. Nope, that's not him. Someone around here is an expert on Celebi. Is it up this way? I can't remember. I cannot remember. Again, this is still a town I love to live in. My tailor brings me berries. Here, I'll share one with you. Okay. We got a Chesto berry. That's fun. A little Resto Tresto strats in the near future, maybe? Maybe. Just possibly. Let's see. Maybe it's this guy. Maybe it's this building. Oh, this is the daycare. The name raider. Oh, sweet. We can nickname. Yes, Star U. All right, let's do this real fast. Let's do this real fast. You know we naming this... Wait. Oh, can we not nickname this stuff anymore? We can't? Oh, you're not the name changer, you're just a name raider. This is where the daycare is in this game. Okay, well, that was unfortunate. You already know who we name and star you after. Let's go... Alright, I'm not really sure where... Maybe he's here. Let's go check. If we could just go right now and purify our Pokemon, that would be great. Because I don't want to go too much longer. I want to call things off here. I'm just relieved we got through those 2 battles. Those were very scary battles. Mount Battle, that worries me. I hope nothing happens. Okay. Found another end file. C is written on it. Sure, we'll read it. Celebi's power. The purification of shadow Pokemon has several factors. Celebi appears to have the power to boost the purification process. If a shadow Pokemon encounters a Celebi, it recalls how its heart was before closing. So what's interesting with that language, right, is that they now infer that there's multiple Celebis. We can't use this yet. Multiple legendaries, right? And there's multiple Celebis. So like, does that like put the whole like multiple legendaries? Is that a common thing? Is that like something that everyone knows, that there's always been multiple legendaries? There's multiple Lugia, there's multiple Ho-Oh, there's multiple Mews, like, or I guess maybe not multiple Mews, but like there's multiple Celebi, obviously. I think that's really cool. All right, we need to find, I think it's in one of these houses. This dude, I guess it would have helped a little more if I read exactly what he was saying, but I feel like I know it's got to be one of these. All these are old geezers, but I feel like one of these houses is where this dude's at. I remember that a little bit. Oh, this looks about right. Ah, how do you spell this guy's name? Eugens? Eugens beloved Torchic. No, wait, who did you say you were? What's that? You wanted to ask me Sinlor? Sinalor? About Celebi? Have no fear. These names, man, are just out of the woodwork. Let me start with the relic and the relic force. According to ancient lore, the relic is said to hold the power of the child traveler Celebi. Its mystical power is said to revive the most pleasant, most enjoyable memories of Pokemon. It only worked on me and brought back memories of my youth. Would you like to hear more? I'm okay. He called me a Wurmple. He called me Wurmple. Let's go back up. I think we need that stone tablet from Grandma in order to purify our Pokemon. It feels like we're so close, but yet so far away. Let's see. Ah, Yuki, welcome home. I finally found the small tablet. That's a small tablet that has been passed down through our family over many generations. Examine it. I would love to. Obtain the small tablet. There are words carved into it. Hayes read the words. It negates mystic relic Celebi's power shelters. A heart imprisoned beyond shadow or by shadows. Its last door shall be opened by the power within. The relic must have some effect on shadow Pokemon. I will leave that for you to determine for yourselves. So, what's interesting about this, right? We just got a message. Hello. I just want to purify our Pokemon, man. I don't think we're going to get to do it this episode. All right, let's read this real fast. Hayes' emails. Emergency, dunking a pyrite. Hayes, we got big trouble. I just got word from our people that Mount Battle is under attack by a mysterious group of thugs. Can you please go help them? We think it's the same group as the one me or B belong to. We're counting on you. I am not going there if I can't level up my Pokemon. Please let me purify our Pokemon. What? Those crooks are loose on Mount Battle now? That's awful. We can't let this go on. Hayes, let's go. Wait, Grandpa, where is Mount Battle anyway? Mount Battle is to the northeast. You can see it in the distance once you leave the village. Hurry, Yuki. So I'm going to assume that we can't purify our Pokemon yet, which is so unfortunate. My eye itches. Everything just itches when I sit down to record. Nothing itches ever until I sit down to do this. But by the way that tablet is written, right, it kind of sounds like Shadow Pokemon have been a thing in this region before. I thought Shadow Pokemon were a new thing in this game. Like a new thing, like in the lore of the region, right? That this was a new thing. But it sounds like if this tablet, if this relic of place has been used to, you know, take shadows out of people's... Yes! Yes! If it's been used to take shadows out of the Pokemon, like heart and all that stuff, then that means that the Shadow Pokemon were here before. Okay. We can purify Pokemon, but we are at like 29 minutes. We're about half an hour. So we're going to call things here for today. Next episode, we're going to start things off by purifying all of our Pokemon. I'm going to go through, I'm going to open up everyone's heart. So make sure y'all leave nicknames. I'm going to keep the ones from last episode as well, and we'll kind of put them together. So I think we still need one for like Pichu. If you have a nickname for Pichu, I think Natu needs one. And who else is in there? I think Torchic's in there, doesn't have one. So yeah, just drop some nicknames, and we'll, even if you don't know who they are, just drop names. You're like, I like this name, or name one after me, or whatever. I know some people have said that, so maybe we'll probably name a couple of these monsters and have nicknames after those people. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching today. If you enjoyed, it means a whole lot if you can hit that like button, leave a comment, and consider subscribing to the channel. And with that, I just hope you the best morning, afternoon, night, whatever it is for you when you're watching this video. Just make it the best it can possibly be, and I will see you next time.